So you're going to work through almost all the exercises in your Getting to Know ArcGIS 4th edition book, but you're going to need to download a lot of data that goes with those exercises. So this is the website where you find those data, and I've put a link to this on the Canvas page. And of course, you're going to come right here to download the data for completing the exercises. And we're just going to save that to the desktop. And while that's downloading, there seems like that there's a replacement file for Chapter 7. So we're going to go ahead and download that too, also to the desktop. And so then as soon as those download, we're going to go ahead and set them up, and then you'll be ready to work through the exercises. All right, now that they've downloaded, we're just going to go ahead and launch the setup.exe. And it has to extract the data. And now we're going to install it. Now it wants to install it to this folder, but I want to install it to a different folder. So I'm going to click Change, and I would suggest that you navigate to somewhere like your desktop. And so if you go to Users, and then your login, and then Desktop, and then I'm going to create a new folder. So I suggest you do the same thing. And this folder is going to be called GIS Class. And now not only am I going to put the tutorial or the exercise data in this folder, but I'm going to put all my homework data and results in this folder too. And so then you can just copy this folder, back this folder up, and all your stuff for this class will be in this folder. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. And now it's going to copy the maps and data to my new folder. And we'll let her run. Okay, it's finished. So now if we go look at my desktop, which is a mess, but here's that folder that I created. When I look in it, you have this folder called GTK ArcGIS, Getting to Know ArcGIS. And you see that you have several chapters, and in those chapters you have different projects. And as you work through these chapters, you'll open up each of these different projects, and then it will walk you through the analysis. So awesome. So now let's go to this Chapter 7 USGS DEM fixed. This is just a zipped folder. And so when you open it in Windows, it gives you the option to extract all, which is what you want. And it will just extract it to the same spot where the file is. And so we'll go ahead and extract. And you've got USGS DEM fixed. And this is just a raster of elevation is what a DEM is. So we're going to go ahead and right click, cut. Now we're going to go back to that folder where our GTK data are and go to Chapter 7, and we're going to go to Data, and we're going to right click and paste. And you see that there's a folder in here called USGS DEM, and I'm betting it's corrupted or something. So whenever you do this work, you'll just, when you do this chapter, you'll use this raster instead of this one. We'll get to that later. But now you've got them. So we can close this, we can close this, we can close this, and you should be ready to start working through the exercises. Let me know if you got any questions.